Hello. I came back. Come on, mouse, stay still. Don't run off. There we go. Alright. Tilt this way. And move this bag, which... Meh. Close enough. Oh, these sound effects are great, aren't they? Sounds so life and realistic. Stay still. Alright. We are back. Wrong page. There we go. We're back to do some more of this. Yay. I bring dysfunction to every dysfunction. Or I bring this to every function. Oh, I can't remember. I've screwed it up. I will eventually buy another controller, and I will mod it. We'll turn up the volume just a little bit.
Heihachi had fathered him to cast aside all doubt that he had the devil gene in his blood. Lars existed solely for that purpose. I could barely contain my excitement at not only meeting a blood relative, but also at learning this revelation.
Oh wait, where am I? Where's my controller? Let's turn this down.
I overheard something.
I keep forgetting if I don't have my headset plugged into my controller, that the TV makes volume.
Kazama, Kazuya's son and Heihachi's grandson. The hatred I had held deep inside surged through my veins like a tidal wave. Jin had put the wheels in motion that led to me losing everything. Then, as if finally putting his feelings into words, Lars muttered,
Is it just me, or does it seem like this game's really quiet? Maybe am I quiet? No, I don't think I'm quiet. I think the game sounds quiet. Bitrate dropped there a little bit. I don't know why. I will admit, when I'm going to have the Akuma fights, I am going to be as cheap as possible. I mean, Hadouken's like aplenty. Might as well, I mean. I'm not going to be zoning. I'm going to be, like, really cheap with it. I admit it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna pretend. I'm just gonna call it as I see it. see something. Alright. Maybe that's what I need to do? It just seems kind of quiet. That's why I was like, I want to turn it up.
He's alive? That was the first thing I thought when I saw
You're
Jin
kidding.
Kazama.
10 was just that?
I took the opportunity to quietly pocket a screwdriver. The man who had stolen everything from me lay before my eyes. An opportunity like this may never present itself again.
俺もジンを殺してみる。この戦いを終わらせられるのはこいつしかいない。
It was as if Lars could read my mind. He explained that when Jin woke up, he would try to use Jin's power to put a
Damn.
stop to all the fighting. All I could do was nod in agreement.
偵察部隊から報告。予測通り、ターゲットは G 社のミレニアムタワーに向かったとのこと。
Dude, he was planning to kill him, but Lars was right behind him.
G 社の勝利は確実だと世界中が沸き立っております。
ここまでは狙い通りだな。A の準備はできておるか。はい。
I can't remember who this is.
カズヤとてヤス相手ではデビル化せざるを得まい。映像を全世界に流す準備はできております。カズヤがデビルであることを暴いた映像を流せば G 社の信用も地に落ちる。その上でカズヤを葬れば世論は三島財閥に一気に傾くじゃろう。ドクター・アーベルが残した最強兵器がわしの勝利を世界へ轟かせるのじゃ。カズヤよ、豪気者ども消し去ってくれる。
Yeah, right. No. They're gonna be doing putting more work than that. What's up, Augie? Saw your little bit of menace work today. Good job. I approve. That was some good menace work. I couldn't believe how well that worked out. Really? I thought I had more. Oh, that's him who has that, not me.
貴様なぜ母のことを知っている。八条家の名残か何かか。かつて和美殿には命を助けられた。
What's up, Dark Pika? Didn't know you were in here too. Welcome to the party.
その借りを今返す。では見せてもらう。その力どれほどのものか。
I like the fact that Eli has his own emote. I need to make another one or have him design it. There we go. Don't get up. See, that's my thing is I want to make sure I put some hurt on him. There we go. Now it looks proper.
貴様だがこれで終わりだ。 生むの真の力か。面白い。心ゆくまで知ろうぞ。
Fight.
Told you I'm gonna be playing super cheap. I'm zoning, right? Isn't that what they call it? That's all. Okay. I was still throwing the fireballs, as you can hear.
とはいえカズミはもう全て終わったこと。最終承認システム起動。
My ankle went down on a piece of wood and did not like the feel.
これで終わりじゃ。
Oh, here we go. He's like, I win. If it was that easy, right?
I couldn't take my eyes off the live broadcast.
Yeah, we're at chapter 12.
Next to me,
Man, if I would have realized how short chapter 10 was, I would have just done it last night.
trying to verify whether the images were a hoax or not. The demon on screen was unlike anything I'd imagined. No, it was something much more horrific. The devil incarnate.
The demon-like creature you see on your screens is apparently Kazuya Mishima, said to be
Yeah,
controlling
that
G
fixes
Corporation
it.
from the shadows. World leaders are currently debating whether to believe.
The reports just in that the creature has been subdued by the Mishima Zaibatsu.
I'd long assumed this war was between humans. That my family, my hometown, had been razed to the ground by people.
Ow, 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 shoulder, ow, ow, ow. There we go.
世界の覇権はすでにわしの手に落ちた。貴様らはもう不要だ。
I have bad ideas for... Or... I have bad ideas that aren't fully thought out.
Public opinion is turning
I mean, they
against
would be
us.
good ideas, but they're not fully thought out.
We're running out of options.
問題ない。最後に笑うのは俺だ。
Like, I wanted to make a... I mean, I'll be open. I want to make a celebrity boxing match type, or fight club type thing between streamers, where any of the proceeds we make goes to the charity. But, you know, it's a whole thing where, like, go in there, get in the ring, do the fight. But I wanna also, part of the thinking it out would be the processing, like how to set this up. I think because most of these people are going to be amateurs, we need to do gloves and like headgear.
まさか。カズヤ。
Maybe even full pads for some of these people.
リハチ。貴様は俺を超えられん。
Because if I get in the ring with anybody, they're definitely going to need headgear, mouth gear. Bare minimum. And that's if I'm aiming to hit him in the chest. Especially if I go with my spinning back fist.
あの時からだ。
I technically have 4 knockouts? 3 in the ring, 1 in a bad circumstance. We ain't gonna get into that more than I was in a bad circumstance and knock somebody out to get out of the circumstance.
The Zaibatsu downing their own satellite weapon, destroying an entire town, left no doubt in my mind that this war was not between humans. The atrociousness of the fighting was inconceivable to the average person.
I could have
Soon
finished this
forgot
whole
about
thing last
Kazuya
night.
transforming
This
into a devil,
is like so short now.
instead choosing to believe that the Zaibatsu were the antagonists. The concept of good and evil changed every day. What a world we
Screw it.
lived in. I was probably the only
Might work
person
on
the planet.
some of the other stuff. Might even try doing the bonus thing
To
if I
me,
get done with
evil
this
was
early.
that which had taken everything away from me, and I couldn't rest until I put a stop to it. So I went directly to the Mishima Zaibatsu's headquarters.
Pixels! I don't know why I was looking at the wrong window
I
till
knew
just
I was
now.
risking my life just to be laughed off.
I think
but
it
I couldn't
worked.
stand by and watch
I was still looking at Discord.
chaos. Still,
Not Twitch. Why am I doing?
bereft of all hope, I wandered around town aimlessly. But then, a man dressed in black approached me silently and told me that Heihachi had agreed to meet me. A few hours later, I was placed in a car and driven in a completely different direction than the Zaibatsu's headquarters.
I'm doing okay, Pixels. I'm sorry I missed your message earlier. I was playing Mortal Kombat and saw your message like right before I was setting up to stream. I've had a hell of a day. Let's just say everyone's okay. One of those type of bad things, but I'm okay.
At that time, I had no idea.
Oh,
why
I need to send you a
Heihachi
message
had
on
suddenly
Discord.
agreed to meet with me.
This will
I
probably,
scratched
you'll
out
probably
a
have a good
line,
laugh at
filling
this.
me with unshakable fear. I have delved deep into the history of the
It's
Mishimas
just
from
a picture
Jinpachi
of
Mishima
something
to
that
the
was
family's connection
screenshot,
to Kazumi Hachijo.
and I thought you would
The year you
enjoy.
declared the establishment of the Mishima Zaibatsu was the same year your wife Kazumi passed away, and that your son sustained terrible injuries from falling
I
off
might
a cliff.
post this in Cappy's chat,
That
but I
sounds like
figured I
one hell
would
of a
show it to
coincidence
you
now, doesn't it?
firsthand.
なるほど。ただの記者ではなさそうだ。
For whenever you get a chance.
よかろう。これから話すこと、そのすべてを世界に公表する、その約束が果たされるなら、わしがすべてを語ろう。
At that time, I had no idea why
Oh,
he
I,
wanted me to reveal everything on his behalf.
I watched
But I was
Augie
getting
get
so
into some
close to the
mischief
truth
earlier
I
today.
long fought to uncover that I couldn't turn down this once in a
It was
lifetime
quite
opportunity.
amusing, and I was impressed
Devil's
with
blood
what
in
Augie
Kazuya,
did earlier
the
today.
blood of Kazumi's family, the Hachijo's,
Augie trolled a
remained shrouded
streamer
in mystery.
to the point where the streamer
I
was
listened closely to every
amused
word,
but
each step
perplexed
inching
on
closer to the truth.
how they were getting trolled so badly.
アヤスがわしの父、ジンパチの道場に来たのは、まだ年半もいかぬ少女の頃じゃった。共に汗水流し、武道に明け暮れる中、つまり、ライバル。武道とは、真に共に
So like I say, Augie is definitely watches the stream that I saw them on.
唯一無二の存在となっていった。息子の和也も生まれ、
Because they do stuff about that streamer that like a diehard fan
特に
knows.
和美は和也のことを目に入れても痛くないほど溺愛しておった。すべての歯車が
I mean, hell, there was references I hadn't heard in
そ
years.
の年のこと。
But Augie went in there full scale. It was
和美が
hilarious.
突然倒れよった。和美は信じられぬほどの高熱を出しており、急ぎ病床に寝かせたのだが。
Nah, it's on the phone. Okay.
和美。
She tried to kill you?
じゃが 翌日熱が下がった和美は前日の出来事を覚えておらず、いつも通りの和美であった。それはまるで人格を2つ抱えた人間と共におるような感覚じゃった。そんな日が幾日も続いた。そしてある日、
Okay, so she had like split personalities or two sides.
和美、
貴様はいずれ世界を脅かす存在
何の夢を見て
になる。故に今死を与えるのだ。
This is his wife.
和美、ダメ。
まだわからぬか、なぜ我がこの家に嫁いだのか。
まさか
我ら発情家は貴様のような人間を消すために
Like his wife wants to kill
存在
him.
しており、その使命を今果たす。死ねい。死ね。
I mean, this is his wife. I think that's it. This is the trip here. That his wife is bringing the violence. So I mean, I don't know. Would this be counted as domestic violence here? Because they're married. I mean, they're both fighting. Dude. Oh no! Let me hit her! Oh. Please pixels on the. Oh, good. Good to know that we have an officer on the force who's not dirty. One of the few I actually trust. One who didn't fully join to be part of the street gang. One who served under Andy Taylor. Great Sheriff Andy Taylor. And his deputy Fife. That Mayberry police force. Keeping everyone safe in the world. Dude. I don't think you need to rough her up anymore, Pixels.
So that's how you killed your wife.
もともとわしを殺すために三島家に送られた女ならば花から殺す運命
But why did you drop Kazuya off a cliff? He was just an innocent boy.
和美の血を受け継ぐなら
It's been done. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's definitely been
殺せば
done.
死ぬであろう崖に落とし生きて戻れば人間でないということになるそして奴は案の定それでは死ななんだ今思えばわしはあの時和也を殺しておくべきじゃったもうわしに残された道は一つ全ての真実を語り世に是非を問うことだけ家族を殺され貴様はわしを恨んでおるのだろう
How do you know about that?
赤べ貴様のことなど永遠に調査済みじゃバックにラースたちがいることもな
Let me go!
So,
Let me know one thing! What does this war mean to you?
I mean, that is a good question.
When I came to, I was on a wharf with Lars. I had no idea where I was or what he was doing there. Lars said he'd received a message from the Zaibatsu telling him to come here. He bundled me into his car and then took me back to Violet Systems. As we drove back, Heihachi's words ran through my mind over and over. Why did he let me interview him like that? Why
Ooh,
did he
Violet
leave
Systems.
everything
That's
to
the
me?
ninjas, if I
And
remember
what
right.
was that mournful look in his eyes? Question upon question.
Oh,
whirled
no,
through my
that's
mind,
Lee's.
but
That's
not a
Lee's
single
company. It's
answer.
Violet. That's right.
戦いとは最後にどちらが立っているかそれだけのこと行くとするか
So now I understand why he favored Lee over Kazuya. I forgot about. I always forget about that. The whole Lee aspect of it.
Everything went down only a few hours later. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Lee was feverishly trying to ascertain Heihachi's whereabouts. Eventually, his spy satellite spotted him and transmitted a picture to us. I stood there in shock. The man I'd spoken to was somewhere unbelievable.
Oh, you missed it. Hammer Dawn type laser came down on Akuma and Kazuya. And this is what's left of where they were standing.
貴様にとってはふさわしい場所
Now Heihachi went to it to fight Kazuya. After he was hit with the Hammer of Dawn.
決着をつけるとするか
Type laser beams.
貴様をここで終わらせる
Like, all of this volcanic stuff around them was a city. I'm stomping his head in. I know if Pixel was out here, they, you know, he'd get into a charity fight. He'd fight for charity. I'm kind of thinking about maybe just hitting up a place that I know has a steel cage ring in Vegas and seeing if maybe renting the venue for a few hours to record the fights, have everybody meet there, and have us do the fights, and just the thing is that we're just doing it for charity, and no hard feelings between winners and losers.
Fight.
り潰してくれる
Yeah. I can't remember what city this is supposed to be, but it looked like a Tokyo or Los Angeles, like full of huge like skyscraper type city. What the hell was that? It was like he was hitting me during an animation. Are we going full? Is he gonna go full devil? Ooh. He's definitely gone beyond normal devil, because I see the extra eye and the scorpion tail, while Hachi's trying to go Super Saiyan himself. This is not full devil, but this is full devil for this game. He's gaining health. He's doing these animations that I can't get out of and hitting me. Like, I can't do anything during this except take damage. Whoa! It's like he pulled his special on me. Oh, look, see, Hachi ain't going down like that. He ain't a bitch. Ain't gonna bitch out like that.
Fight.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna cheap his ass if I can, because this guy is difficult. Because look, he's even like healing. He came in with full health, I didn't. Alright. No, I don't have it. Stop throwing these dramatic things to if I'm dead or not.
You
It's like I don't want to see me dying dramatically. I want to see me hitting him dramatically. There's a difference.
Fight.
I hate this, man. I'm trying to do the one thing and I end up just teabagging. I'm trying to go change the dimension so I don't get hit by it. And it's just like teabag. Dude. Like he's taking my hits and just he's comboing my combos. Or countering my counters. Or countering my counters. See. And he's healing! He's a little cheating bitch!
You lose.
So I make down an arrow and I'm like, that's not cool, see? See, I'm teabagging and not trying to teabag, I'm trying to sidestep so I can hit him. I'm standing in the lava fighting him because I can't get out of the lava. This was one of those fights I hated in this game. Oh, don't let him heal!
You lose.
You can see why I don't like him. I don't like him at all. He's not my friend. He's not invited to my birthday.
Fight.
Like, I think Cappy's more invited to my birthday at this point. Couldn't move. What the absolute shit? Doing the dramatic shit while I'm like, I don't know. doing too good. He's doing way too well.
Fight.
Like, he's got armor when he shouldn't have armor. And he's like pulling supers when they shouldn't actually be catching. I remember raging at this game, like not being able to beat a couple parts in this game multiple times. And will you fucking stop pulling this invincibility shit? It's not even letting me get close to actually be able to beat him. And I mean this because every time I should be getting close to being able to do the final move, he pulls that healing shit. Or he blocks me in where I can't sidestep. Dude, you took 3 uppercuts. Take some hits. He just like stands there. I'm like, move. Just take this. Just die already. As Akuma says, man, just die 1,000 deaths. I mean, dude, he got hit. He just stays alive, man. When he was shot by a laser, demolished an entire city to make it look like they're in the middle of a volcano. I think this is how it comes down between the two of them. Only one survives this. Daihachi's back to full strength again. Back in his prime. I still want to know how come in one of the Tekken games, he went from being old back to being young.
貴様とのざれ言も今日で終わりじゃ。貴様から全てを取り戻す。
Then he went back to being old again. I think he went night-night. I wonder if some streamers do push to talk with their streams. I know I'd forget to push a lot.
戦いとは最後にどちらが立っているか、それだけだ。
Oh, here we go. I think
Truth
this is
be
the part
told,
that I have
I'm
trouble
lucky
with.
to still be
No,
alive.
there's one more level after this, I believe.
No normal person could understand the reality of everything I've seen. The truth of it all. Our world was dragged into a war between humans and devils. I'm just one person, but it is my job as a reporter to get the truth out, which is exactly why I'm writing this piece now. One day, the
I think
fighting will
there's one more level I'm going to do after this.
end. I just hope that when it does,
Oh, I could probably do more,
The
but
world
I
will
think
be at
one more I
peace.
know I have to do. Okay. I'm gonna get a claim for that because I didn't realize it.
はい、各地で進行を開始しています。このままでは。
これが平八な。
Oh, there's more pixels, but I appreciate it, brother.
そもそも世界にこの戦乱を引き起こしたのが貴様であるんだ。
There's at least one more post-game mini campaign. But I mean, every character in this game has their own mini campaign also.
俺がやらねばデビルにしか持つものとしたカズヤは俺が殺す。
And that's pretty much the setup for the next game. I could not read what that said. Oh well. Going through all the stuff that's unlocked. Yeah, that was a lot of money. Okay, and there's the extra or the special chapter. I will admit, this one I had a hard time beating to get the platinum. This was the hardest, and I mean hardest for me to beat. Even when I put it on easy, I still had a. It was still making me rage.
やはり生きていた。まだ終わらぬ。己の命果てるまで。
Remember, these guys were both hit by a space laser and survived it. A space laser that turned a populated city into what looks like a volcano eruption point. And I will admit, I have this turned down to the easiest just so I can try to get through this for the stream. Look how much health he's taking out of me, and I'm struggling to try to stay up with him. This is the final boss. I don't care what anybody says. Heihachi and Kazuya, great fight, but no, this is the true hit. This is the true final boss. And this is why they need to come up and make the follow through with Akuma in Tekken 8. I know people are saying that I'm harping too much on this, but honestly, when you have a fight like this at the end of Tekken 7, you gotta at least make a reference to what happened with this fight. I can't even do it. I couldn't do any of the devil powers at all. Yeah, I know who you are, Akuma. I'm cheating. I don't care. Wow, thank you, Papi Akuma. He really is that hard. That's the sad thing. Like, I'm actually cheating to get some of these hits in. This is why I said when I play with Akuma, I'm gonna be cheaping as hell because it's the same way he plays. It's jump, laser, jump, laser, jump, laser. That's the only way I can take him. Because even when you hit him, he doesn't take damage. can't even. Like he can counter every attack. Like I can't hit him because he keeps moving. Stay, fight me like a man instead of a raging demon. I'm supposed to be the monster, not you. Oh, I uppercut, then I laser. Okay. But he's already got me.
You lose.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that's good enough for now. He kicked my ass fair and square. Oh, dude, that looks sick. I never saw this intro or this load thing. I just don't want to fully rage quit. And I know I'm getting my ass handed to me. Plus, the stream was shorter than I wanted it to be. I don't know. Pixels, I'm trying to figure out what to stream tomorrow. I gotta pull out that list. Tonight I might end up pulling up a couple games on my own private time and seeing how the story modes are. I wasn't really counting Smash Brothers in the fighting game genre like this. I mean, I can try setting up the Switch and try to see what I can do. But if I did that, Pixels, I'm going to admit, that's going to be more of me setting up amiibo fights for like tournaments and than me playing the story mode. And like having them fight it out. Would that be something you'd be okay with? Let's see what Pixel says to this. Okay. I might have an extra amiibo card handy if you... We'll see what we can come up with. Who would you want as your player for the game, Pixels? We'll go like that. Because I think I have almost all of the codes for every amiibo character. Oh, if I do it, it's going to be Ultimate. So it's going to be the big roster. I don't have all of the... I mean, I don't have all the DLC characters, but I do have, I'm going to say, almost all of the amiibo characters. Let me see. Why am I still in this mode? I'm getting out of it. I'm putting the full screen. Let me look. You want to be Kirby? You like Kirby? Is Kirby your boy? I don't even know what what sex Kirby's supposed to be.
You like Kirby? Is Kirby your boy?
Oh god, I'm gonna hear that in the mic. Kirby Destroyer Worlds. Alright, let me Ultimate Kirby. Alright, let me see what the skins are for Kirby. The skin colors, or what do you want to call it. Oh, there we go. And I will take a picture and send that to Pixels and let them pick their color, and I'll probably make that tonight. Get their amiibo ready. Oh, camera. That's what I'm looking for. All right, I can. We'll go from there and see what we can do. All right, Pixels. I'm not putting it on the schedule quite yet, but I will add it to the list for right now. Oh, I got rid of another fighting game I had too that was on the Switch because I was like, no one's gonna ever want to watch this. No one's gonna want to play it. But I had Pokken, which is the cross between Pokemon and... Oh, you just want the classic pink one? Okay. Okay. You can have classic pink one. I always throw that option out there for anybody who I make the cards for, so that way they can have the colors they want and it's ready to go. And yeah, so when I do the streams, I'll put it in there. I'll throw, you know what, I'll even throw it in one of the tournaments and let it level up. Hard Knocks Life. Maybe I might even load it up before the tournament. That would be awkwardly funny. Have it fight against a bunch of level 99s, or actually level 10s till it hits level 99, and then throw it in the tournament and have it ready to go. I'll put it in with a bunch of level 10 Kirby's to train it until it's level 99. Because I can speed train them. I know what I'm doing. I'm good at it. And people love me. They think I'm beautiful. Yeah, right. I really don't have anything planned for tonight. So let me see. I know who I think I'm going to hit up, but I want to see if they're actually on. Oh, wow. Apparently they're not on. Let me check on the back end here. This way. That way. Trying to refresh. Damn. I don't see anybody. I can try rating one person, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I'll try it. Wrong one. Smaller. But I've seen them on YouTube and I like their videos, what I've seen, so I'll rate them. Much love, everybody. Don't do anything I would do. If you do, Don't get in trouble. Don't be an asshole unless you have to be an asshole. But if you have to be an asshole, be the best asshole you can be. But please, please try not to be an asshole. Please make me proud. Ooh. It might actually let me do this raid. Much love, Pixels.
Fuck it. If not, well, I can't say anything. 'Cause I very much